A peaceful village is shaken by a series of strange deaths and disasters, which appear to be caused by a giant monster the size of a mountain that appeared out of nowhere. Constable Ning-Yi, who gets along well with animals and understands them like no one else, tries to figure it out. In his search he joins forces with the archer girl Helan Min, who wants to avenge the monster for the death of her parents. But Ning-Yi does not feel hostility in the behavior of the monster and suspects that it appeared here not of his own free will. In 2023, director Xu Shi-Xing made one of the best examples of Chinese monster thrillers, Sharktopus, a rousing mix of action-adventure and sci-fi horror. The movie took the best of the lowbrow Western trash movies, which it was inspired by, and demonstrated a surprisingly decent level of computer graphics. The fact how great it all worked together allowed us to hope for further development of the monster movies trend in Chinese online cinema. But alas, Xu Shi-Xing's next movie, The Monster in the Abyss, does not go in any comparison with its predecessor and resembles rather the director's first experiments in this genre. For example, Crocodile Island from 2020, which became a big hit then, but now looks rather naive. Most likely, these associations are not without reason, and a number of indirect signs suggest that The Monster in the Abyss was filmed around the same time, but all these years just laid on the studio shelf, until the producers decided that there was no point in marinating it further, and did not release it as is. The movie turned out to be quite tolerable, but no more than that, and it's not because of primitive computer graphics, but because of the general old-fashioned optionality of the movie as a whole. It is based on an unexpectedly charged ecological message. Mutated monsters here appear from the poisoning of natural resources with mercury due to human ambitions, but the authors failed to develop this approach in a vigorous way, the plot unfolds slowly, and the actors lack the star charisma to carry such a clumsy project solely on themselves. A few action scenes are staged and filmed professionally and in general are quite dynamic, but they can't make the plot more fascinating and exciting. The movie is suitable as background entertainment, but it will be very difficult to take all your attention. Expectedly, in the online rental The Monster in the Abyss collected miserable crumbs and interested only the most devoted connoisseurs of Chinese internet movies. Xu Shi-Xing, who after one of the main successes in his career was forced to stumble so much, should be especially upset.